downtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kick will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
The thing has to go right over here. The big circle has to go right here. Let's see how we work. Wow! Wow.
Okay? I know your toes in it.
It wasn't in there.
Why she told me how to put this together and she's like,
this should be a shame.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lance to throw it. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
No.
And his throw is incomplete.
They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Lance. Man, it's Josh Palmer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
So the drive takes him in the Giants' territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40.
I didn't know.
He is met in his tracks behind.
I tried the rice, but I didn't like it.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
His struggles last week was getting these negative plays.
I ain't none of this shit.
let's go. It's like, Leah.
Continues.
Leah, come here.
So after
You gotta fly into your room.
to push forward.
Probably the only plane we can get to take off on time.
Huh?
Said probably the only plane we can get to take off on time.
Knocked away, incomplete.
Giving him some different looks here defensively in the early goals. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. Third down coming up. He's got to play dive. They can take advantage of the defense throws out.
Look, let's see. Go up here. The suitcase. Okay. What you figure? Alright, fly your plane.
This is 3rd and 1.
Oh my God.
no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know
Don't play with
this
it.
is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let
Stop
him
acting
know
like
he'll
I'm in
be
your
back
foot.
for the next series.
You was in the way.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here.
Aaliyah,
First and 10
share.
on their side of midfield at the
Play
47.
together.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Second down and 4. Off play action. Vaughn. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now they'll change things up. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Vaughn. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete. C.D. Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No, I did that because I just overthrew a pass.
Right now they're ranked number 2
That was my frustration.
in the NFL against the pass.
So I bit you.
From the bottom, Charles.
With that lack of pass defense, they do make up for
That was a
it in
touchdown,
run
too.
defense, top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Here's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Lance. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing to start the drive. Vaughn. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough
The,
spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend
the
their
steak
red
fajitas.
zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Thank you for calling El Granera Mexican Restaurant.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Vaughn. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look
I'm not
at
kicking.
this.
I just got scored on.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
He closed. I was in the middle of the game and he quit.
The kicking team out there for the Giants is
But we still got time to go to Walmart. I want to. It's just only like 45 minutes.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is fielded at the 27. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. He's to the 15 and finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Conley, they'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. Lance. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lance. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Lance. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vaughn. Conley's got it over the middle. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Conley. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now 2nd and 5.
Mommy, look.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Okay.
All we do is I put him in the right spot.
The towel will go with the person too. But you don't have the dog, okay?
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm not.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, Vaughn. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vaughn. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And a nice play there from the new pickup, signed just this past week to help fortify this defense.
He truly is the definition of an impact player. Surprise, surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to try and take off with it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
it. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive.
Lance throws the interception. His third.
By the green, it exists. How he stepped out, yeah.
Great shape here. As they take over the 46-yard line. A nightmare of the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the world.
What?
Without developing some major mental toughness.
A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lance. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Lance. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I never heard of this rodeo.
Second half ready to get rolling.
What's a rodeo? I mean, like a regular rodeo with bulls and shit like that?
I'm sorry to see everybody calling up Brianna.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Almost like a big bear.
I've heard of like the regular ones. I mean, I don't know if it's something different.
Mommy!
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get the running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to the air on second down. Vaughn. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Well, you didn't turn yet.
Same reason you ain't turn.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down at the 20. And they're going to speed things up here.
I figured you would have turned into a butterfly right by now, but you stay a caterpillar forever.
Second down. Lance firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete.
What?
They did not convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. On first and 10. Vaughn. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down now. Conley. He stiff arms him, sheds off the tackle, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
You losing, and now I'm on.
But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away.
Her ass did.
That's a good start.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Looking to throw. Vaughn. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hyatt goes in motion left. On second down, Conley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to float from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
To throw on third down. Vaughn caught here by Conley. Room past the 35 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
On first down, Conley able to slither by. And they'll work this down to the 30-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They go play action here on first down. And the throw here, that's complete. Another gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down. Vaughn. He finds his man, complete. That's long. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 21. Operating from the gun. Vaughn. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 21 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That drive that really increased their position felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, they also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football.
Oh, he's hitting lots of football across the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. On first down, Lance. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I got kicked out. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, take it over.
It's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Why you kicked them out? Oh, I've been listening to it all day.
Okay, that's you.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
And it ain't me.
Now it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Lance looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Vaughn. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now Lance going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And quickly, they get to the line. Again, it's Lance. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Working from the gun, Lance. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And Lance now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but
He's just
definitely
freshman.
not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. And he's just throwing the ball up.
You said they need one?
Now, fortunately,
So
that
you ain't
one
gotta go
fall
far.
incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They'll keep it on the ground. Conley, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Conley, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
I do, but the fact that you bought it and you want to poke a hole in it is insane to me.
There will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, like, man, I was thinking about that today.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now Lance looking to change it up.
At the 36-yard line.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good
hungry
execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
End zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And both folks.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants,
What's in the
they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Do you want to take some pasta for lunch tomorrow? Did you enjoy your school lunch or was it bad? School lunch?
And I started to eat my carrot and make sure that Mommy, and Mommy, look.
But, so why you be eating both lunches at school?
Because I wanted Mommy, look.
Stop eating.
You got him on again, huh, bozo?
I'll let them loose. I'm so funny.
So you want some pasta?
Yeah.
So you listen to
Hey, Bob. Mommy. Blueberry. Wait, is that Tiana? Why are you saying that? Is there a girl or a boy?
That's a girl.
Is he? Mommy, I want some blueberry.
You don't want to wait for the pasta? Okay. No, I'm not, because that's you want sugar. That's what you want.
That's not sugar. I want pasta.
You want, I know you want pasta.
Mommy, that show, he told me to do like this. He keeps showing me that. I did too.
Let me see. Stop doing that.
Daddy told me to do that.
No, you were doing it first.
Dad, I do that.
On your own.
Dad, I do that by myself. Take it back and
I want the pasta wings. But my wing flavor, I'll type it to you. I just want, well, first of all, my pasta, I just want chicken. I don't want that stuff. And my wing flavors, it's called the Zone 6, the crispy hot wing flavor. And then the cheese, chicken pasta. Maybe. Hey, what are you doing?
I want this red skate off.
Huh?
I want this red skate off.
Oh, come here.
I can't.
Where you at?
Look.
Put it back. Put it back.
See Howard.
Put it back, Leah. Put it on the counter, Leah. Put the candy on the counter.
This? This? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the trash.
Just share it with Ari. Ari, put yours back.
I put yours back. Oh, her already put her back.
Okay. Now you split that with Ari and y'all go sit down.
Okay.
Come on, Ariana. Get out the picture.
Okay.
So you gotta cross.
Oh.
They cut my light off right here.
Let's go.
Come here, let me help you take it off. You come on, stop.
I'll put it on.
Alright, go sit down. Now you're gonna go get this pasta. And then you're gonna get it.
Can I have my blueberry?
No, because you're eating candy right now. That's enough sugar.
Mommy, did they have sugar more than
She sure does. You need to put those back. Here, just stuff in there. I'll go to that. I was so mad the plane didn't take off. I had to fart and I just started farting. Hoping I piss somebody off.
So you're big nasty. I just sitting on the plane farting, huh?
The first time, it went behind me. The second time, I was getting ready to go to sleep. So I had my head like this in my shirt. And then I had the purple blanket over me.
You ain't got trapped in the blanket?
Yeah. But and then I had my arms inside of my thing too. So I'm scrambling trying to get my arms out so I can pull my head out. That's just real bad.
Yeah, I don't want to fly. Guess I will, though. American.
Right here. Same time, you right? 6:59 at 8:30.
I'm just on see it at 8:30 now.
That plane was so fucking funky. Like, and then what really pissed me off is if I upgrade to first fucking class. That's not first. Like, you walk in, it's like their section is smaller than the ones in the back.
Hey, but the Southwest open seating, that was fucking.
It's cool. They don't have no chargers, which I don't understand.
Some of them do. Some of them do. Because remember the one we was on together had chargers.
I just hate that the military goes after A. Be so many people at A. Like,
It's only 60 people. What's it mean? So That's not when it's 347 seats. Hey, man, you laughed fast as fuck, and you was like, I'm like, I landed. When you said, I was like, yo, you talking about how, like, the fuck you talking about how the plane, I was like, yeah, they land fast as fuck for some reason, right? In that sense I got from you, I landed, you was like, I'm still in the air. There's like, I know you telling me I landed. Yo, I'm talking about, I'm fucking around, I'm looking out the window, I'm like, oh shit. Fucking clouds, right? So I fucking closed my thing back. And fucking put my arms in my sleeve and we fucking landed.
What did your brother say? What did Shay got to get rid of?
Oh, I didn't even ask you when you gotta get rid of it. He didn't even say nothing about that shit today. I was supposed to
Go to Linda's house.
Hell, Wayne can't even go to Linda's house, and that's his house technically.
Why you got come over? You got to go back up.
No,
You should have brought the house over there.
yeah. I don't know.
Already said it, right?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully I can get a house in April.
What you get a feeling?
I want the fucking. What kind of possible they got? I'll look at the video on that way. You ain't gotta go eat. I don't care.
Yeah. I love cat, but that little guy. You better not. Because you already are.
Don't pull my shit like that. Pull my stuff like that. You stink. Smell like the airport.
Oh, I do.
Going to sleep. You gonna text me what you want, please?
I'm not going to sleep. Pick it up and take a shower. Put those clothes in the dryer so you have to clean your home.
Oh, that key's still in my pocket. Put some shoes on.
You don't wear sweatpants to work, but your green sweatpants in the dryer, those are so cute. And you can't wear that.
The green?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can wear that.
Yeah, it's in the drawers clean. What you do with your top? I don't know.
The top? Probably in the suit in the duck.
Jerky.
too, man.
Hey,
Hmm.
I love you.
I love you too, man.
Where's mommy? Oh, you're right there. Where's daddy going?
Go get some pasta.
Pasta?
Don't watch your iPads.
Orange gave me a little bit of candy, but I want it like this.
No, that's enough candy. Don't have to.
But Orange got some. I thought you said. Huh?
I already got another piece of candy.
Yeah.
Alright, look on the trash. Because I said no. I know you're not in bed for a second. Get fuck up. Stand up. numbers, but he got a cold, but I'll be all right. But I've been gone there because we don't play. Well, Monday, well, check to see about tomorrow. I'll be tomorrow. They'll get here. Like I told you, I said, he talking about other kid over there. I told him, I know you always got to talk about that. After everybody get a team from Sony, and they got over here themselves, you always want to try to come. I said, I ain't driving on the road. Yeah, I said, I ain't driving. I ain't got out there. I think, you know, I'm over there. I really, you know, we have to get off work. But so you're all tired. You still come over here and sit down. I saw your blood on the try to say that we can't do that day. You know, you fast and be with us. Me, you just talking about it. I thought we would sit there no more. But like I said, because you won't come to the house, I'm not that far. It's just come down here first of the year. Come down to Thanksgiving, we'll come down to the spring break. Then down to that's when these school work starts. Why are they
mean this one. This one broken on me.
It's not broken. I don't know where the other one is. Must have left it in the car.
I can left it at school.
Oh my goodness. It's okay.
Thirst. Mommy, I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Mommy, I want
Y'all the most thirstiest kids I ever met.
There's Daddy here. Daddy, it's what's up at your house.
My Bozo, you always thirsty.
What?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Show Daddy, come here. Okay, just a little bit. So I love it's nothing even there. I love real cool.
Thank you, Mommy.
I got some of this stuff. Here, you guys for something to drink a little water. Oh, maybe I'm smelling this grease. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. I've never smelled a smell like that in here before. And this grease been sitting here for a while. It's probably gonna smell and stuff. Tomorrow when I go pay my rent and get a TV, I'm gonna get a 50 Kool-Aid picture with the grease in it and put it on. I'm gonna make both or something like that. And then keep my other picture. Yeah, right. What nobody behind you? I was saying.
He was standing up, getting ready to walk in front of me. It ain't the crowd today.
It's not. Why?
Mommy, I want to piece the cake. I want
Well, you
to
know, they got two for
I want some.
today, but they just ain't trying to give us a weapon.
I want some too.
This is foolish. You can have a little bit of hers. Ask her. That cold shower. I'm talking about. It's chill bumps all about. What? And I said no. You're supposed to get that iPad and lay down before I make you go to bed. Now you can't have none. Come on, she wants some cake. I told her it's for Pooh to get a bite of Pooh. Come on, she want her own and she crying about it. No. Just like y'all just came in and said y'all thirsty. I gave you water and Ariana left hers on you. You're not thirsty. You just want some fucking sugar.
I should have gave my ass one today. No car. I want to have that to drink.
Her orders what they ask need. Sick, dehydrated, lips be dry.
And that's the crazy
This
part about it, like,
water was delicious.
Good. Put your cup on the
she called it lemonade, but it had
Get rid of that. No, you would come home. That's what you want to do. I got some clothes in the dryer for this shit. Let me dry up before you leave. Get you out some boxers. Okay. Ariana, you want to go get in your bed? Another dark floor here. They were a blue blanket. Let me start. I miss the big couch. It's right across the office. I think it was too big for this living room. Because that thing was huge. That thing had like, the corner had its own part. Then there was 2 seats. I think it was just a little bit wider. I think the seating was the same. Yeah, the seating was the same, but it had wider. Wait, let me get this out right. The seats were wider. They weren't like that. Like almost like all of the seats was like this. Like you see how that was skinny? All of the seats was like wide like that. I don't know.
Is it the thing just turn wrong?
No, that's not good. I'm talking about the one you had. Like, I think it's like the seats are like this, like 1, 2, 3, and then I know it had the corner piece for sure because Bobby used to stand there, and it had 2 right here. But I think it was just like thicker. The couch itself is thicker. So I'm trying to think if I get me one, will it fit in here? But I don't. I think it'll fit. I think it'll just go all the way to that wall and go all the way to that wall. Like I won't have that gap.
But you ain't got to get the whole 3-piece like that.
No, I want the whole 3 piece. No, I want the whole 3 piece.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I made this for you. All these pictures are for you.
Okay, let me see.
This one.
Oh, this is so nice. That's a flower.
Yeah. It's a red
With hearts.
and this is me, Daddy, and you.
Wait, before I even ask her, which one is Daddy?
This
With
one.
the square head? Yeah, I figured. Yo, I knew that was you before she told me that was you.
He got a
Square head.
Yes.
Wait, which one is me? Which one of you got me?
Yeah, I didn't know what your hair was.
Did you see which one she said is me? The one like a marshmallow. And she said this one you with the square head.
Actually, this one.
That's funny. Thank you. Put them on the counter for me.
Okay. Until we come up there.
Okay.
When that. He got the square head. You got the nice head.
Alright, it's time for you to lay down. So you gonna watch your iPad or get your bed and see your food come?
I'm just gonna let him do it because I like playing with everybody.
Oh my God, it's stuck here. You didn't just see me? Your belly. Somebody just said that. Somebody said all LG and Samsung are good for TVs. Some of these causes don't That's a big thought. She said every year her and her baby daddy get together for their son's birthday and they do a theme. She said for the first year they did anime, the second year they did cars, and this year they were trying to figure out what they was going to do, right? And she said, oh, he like Tarzan, let's do Tarzan. She's like, okay. And he said, yeah, baby can be Tarzan and you can be your mom. So she thinking like somebody else, right? I've never seen Tarzan before. And she said she had to really sit back and think of who the mom was, and the mom was the monkey. He told her to be the first monkey. Most of them are for special needs. Some of them are regular. Trying to see if I can get them to go to the same school.